Is for we really excited about is how is the DCEU Batman in this new movie? What's the big picture about this character?
I think what we tried to do is in this new movie we really wanted to create a Batman who basically has been Batman for 20 years, right? He's like an older Batman. He's wiser, but he's also a little more broken, and so. You know, he's trying to reflect on his life and like, does it have meaning? Does it have, has he achieved anything? And I think when Superman comes along into his world, he realizes that from his point of view, his conflict with Superman could be this defining moment in his life. So it's different from maybe the Batman you've seen.
This Bat vigilante, it's like a one-man reign of terror. The press has to do the right thing.
You don't get to decide what the right thing is. Nobody cares about Clark Kent taking on the Batman.
Important of the Batman vs Superman, of how to establishment of DCEU and what is the next.
Yeah, Batman vs Superman. I guess for me, it's personal in that I'm a big fan of the two characters. So for me to get the opportunity to put them together in a film was really exciting. And it also signals for the first time, the inclusion of Batman and Superman in a single universe. And the implications of that, of course, are, and you see in the film, Wonder Woman shows up, and then the potential, of course, is for the rest of the Justice League to now enter this world. And so that's an exciting thing to look forward to.
Bruce Wayne meets Clark Kent. I love bringing people together.
We saw there's some villain and new character in this movie, especially the villain. In the trailer, we seen there's few part hint the Joker's existence. And how are you going to set up?
Well, we were trying well, first of all, yeah, the main we see in the movie that the main villain probably is Lex Luthor. And how he's working with Batman and Superman to sort of pull the strings behind the scenes is the thing that you see in the film. And as far as the Joker's inclusion in the film, again, as Suicide Squad is shooting, we wanted to start to show that there's that the worlds are linked together, and that there might be some relationship between what's happening in Suicide Squad and what's happening in Batman vs Superman.
Okay, and we know this is the first Batman movie where it's from Ben, and how you think about his performance. And this is second time you work with Henry for a character Superman. How you think about both of them performance?
I think Ben has done an amazing job. He's really sort of made the character his own. And he's, in my opinion, really a great Batman, an amazing Batman. And Henry, of course, he is Superman as far as I'm concerned, and he really can wear the costume and sort of live the ideals of Superman. So that's really great.
Can you share a little bit about Wonder Woman, this character, how she's going to connect from Batman vs Superman, Dawn of Justice, and the next movie, Wonder Woman?
Yeah, we meet Wonder Woman in the film, and we sort of get a small sort of snapshot of where she is in the world right now. But then we discover in the Wonder Woman movie sort of her origins, where she came from, the Why of the Amazons, Themyscira, the whole thing, and how she ended up sort of in a place where we meet her in Batman vs Superman. So you'll meet her in Batman vs Superman, and then you'll get all that information filled in the Wonder Woman movie.
Okay.
Well, here I am.
Bruce Wayne meets Clark Kent. I love bringing people together. The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world.
蝙蝠侠对超人，3月25，谁能胜出？